Innovative.
The WB Morning Show, hosted by The Real Young LA and Cool Ass Cam.
Yes, sir, Ski. It's your boy Young LA, The Real Young LA, and I am with my fam.
Cool Ass Cam. Yes, sir. Welcome to the WB Morning Show. Hope y'all ready for the wake and bake.
Well, look, check this out. This could possibly be your first time here, but this ain't nothing but a conversation over a blunt, like a nigga pulled up and sat on the porch with you. You know what I'm talking about? I like to chop it up over the chopsticks, you dig? We're going to get a little closer while I'm sipping on this mimosa. You know what I'm talking about? Keep the vibes right in here. I got a special guest in the house. I'm going to let him go and introduce his motherfucking self.
What's going on? It's your boy BAGGZ, the contract killer, you feel me? Hey, stock market expert, you feel me? You know what I mean? I've been doing my thing in the market for the last 4 years, and it's lit right now, you feel me?
I hear you, man. So, I had to take him back, man. You know, we're going to start with the names, man. He didn't elevated the name all the way on some boss shit. He just BAGGZ now. But for somebody who been following you in the stock market, they might not know about the take them back.
The G money, the money bags.
Take them back, man.
You know,
what was your first rap name?
G money. G money. You know, I used to do music. You know what I mean? Been doing music for about 20 years. But yeah, so I was in a group, High Price Hustlers. That was the first group. Before Pro City,
I had that mixtape.
It was High Price Hustlers.
I didn't even know we were back then.
Yeah, before Pro City, it was High Price Hustlers. So, G Money was the name. We was doing shows.
Who was in the group?
That's how I knew about you before I even met you. Because I'm like, oh, this nigga.
It was me, my dog Street Cash.
Oh yeah.
The homie Stephen. It was just us three. It was us three.
Okay.
The High Price Hustlers. Yeah,
okay.
It was us three.
So Block came.
So Block and Streets is cousins.
Oh, okay.
So it was me, Street Cash, Stephen. Me and Street Cash stayed in the same building. Stephen stayed maybe 2-3 blocks away from us. You know what I mean? So it was us three. We was in high school, you know what I mean? I was going to Paramount High School,
yeah,
and I was performing at Mayfair High School.
Yeah. they was at Bellflower, yeah.
And we was at, you know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, but
y'all was lit though.
Yeah.
Somebody don't know.
Yeah.
No, y'all had a manager. Y'all had all that.
This is another group. I remember around the time I first started rapping, I was in LA and we moved to Long Beach, and I'm trying to figure out what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Dynamic Certified in Pro City. Was definitely on the list first.
First
Dynamic Certified. They told me to check into.
So Dynamic Certified. So it was High Price Hustlers, and then it went to Pro City. So Block, Tommy, JM. They all was already Pro City. You feel me? So me and Street Cash was the additions into Pro City. So Street Cash and Block cousins. So you know what I mean. Block start seeing me and Streets doing our thing, like, hold on, y'all moving around, y'all got management, y'all going to show, you know what I'm saying? So, and then we start linking with Block, and I think when we start linking with Block, Tommy, all of that, like we kind of start growing as artists at the same time, because it was like me and Street Cash was the youngest ones, you know what I'm saying? So we started Pro City. So Pro City, well, Block and them had already had it. Me and Streets got in with Pro City.
Yeah.
And then after that, it was lit. You know what I mean? Once we took art, I think what Pro City was we had the song making, we had song making, we was making songs. You feel me? So when me and Street Cash brought that element to them, you know, they was spitters. You feel me? They was bars. You feel me? So when we brought that element, it brought that nice mesh to it. You feel me? Yeah. So then from there, it was me. It was kind of we replaced Stephen, but it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? He kind of just stopped doing music, and then it was me, Block, and Streets. Me, Block, and Streets started Pro City, the group.
The thing is,
Pro City, ENT. That's what I was about to say.
I just thought how I can kind of give somebody an update if they didn't know. Y'all was like a Blue Bloods clan back in the day. Kinda.
Oh yeah.
It was that type of vibe, though. Am I right?
Yeah. I listen to them, so they remind me of us. You feel me? So yeah, definitely. The dudes is dope, talented. So yeah, they kind of remind me. I'll say them. But then you got the when we in our bag, in our rapping bag, you get the Griselda comparisons. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like you get the different comparisons from different groups, but it's like the thing that I liked about us is we can get you in any pocket. You want to make songs, we're going to make songs. You want to go with some bars, we can go with the bars. And then Dynamic Certified, that's something like, so Jers and so Jers, we met, Jers stayed in the same complex as us, so that's how, you know, we got contact with, you know, Tech, Pac, all them. So, you know what I mean, they was moving around in Long Beach, make major noise, you know what I mean? So we linked up with them. They like, man, these young niggas got bars, and they, you know what I mean? They hold their own.
Like, it was like y'all big bros.
Yeah, definitely.
Same movement. Just the young bros and the big bros. Yeah, I remember that time. That was a time to be alive right there, loved one. You know what I mean? So fast forward, I done seen you hook up with Sis. Y'all done locked it in, had a few kids. Tell us about that journey. Actually, I want to know how you met. I was telling you, I knew E from went to school together. So that was already sis to me because, you know, like a real bro, loyal. That's your sis. That's my sis type shit. So it was already sis. So you my bro. So when I said, I was like, that's double sis now. Yeah, so I bumped into y'all one day and I remember that. I was like, that's what's up. And then your kids look just like you. I remember the boy at least. But break that down, man. How you and Sis met?
We actually on the 27th of this month to be 10 years. You feel me? 10 years.
Meet me at the altar.
So 27th of this month to be 10 years. We met each other in high school. I knew her brothers too. You feel me? Like I was locked in with her brothers before her. You feel me? So always solid dudes. You feel me? So but we've been rocking with each other for 10. We've been married for 10 years. 3 beautiful kids. You feel me? We just bought the crib. Just got a crib. You feel me?
The whole layout.
The whole
American dream.
The whole American dream.
So what's the you got boy, girl, boy?
So I got 1 boy, 2 girls.
Okay, so the boy's the oldest.
The boy's the oldest.
So that's the kid when we was a little bit closer and everything. So now niggas done grew up, we ain't apart, but we just ain't next door no more.
Right.
But it's dope to see that. So let me hear the kids because I don't even know about the daughters.
So 13, my son. 6 the middle. They just started school today.
I ain't gonna lie, not of stuff don't make me feel too, you know what I mean? But I know that he was a baby. Now 13, that's not a baby though, boy, at all.
Yeah, so his first day of high school was today.
Oh damn.
And my daughter first day of first grade was today. So they both started school and then we got a 2-year-old. So we got 13, 6, and 2.
So y'all still look each other in the eyes and don't blink still, huh? That's right. No, congratulations to that,
Thank you.
Man.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. What made you get into the trading business? I've been seeing a lot of people starting to get into it and be successful. You know what I mean? So you one of the guys I be seen doing it, and this was a while back too. It ain't like you started yesterday. I remember you.
I think you came and sat down with me when you first started, right?
Yeah.
And now this is like the progression
you one
of
them
where you're at
friends.
today.
You know you got something good. You're like, hey man, come tap in with me. Something good going on.
Man,
don't say I left you off the boat.
That's how I am, bro. Like, that's
and you built a whole network behind it.
A whole community. I got a whole community. So I've been trading for about 4 going on 5 years. Shout out my brother Jers. Jers introduced me to it. You feel me?
Shout out to Jers.
Jers introduced me to it. I was working. I was, like I said, we've been married for 10 years. You feel me? So our goal was always to buy a house. You know what I mean? So in that midst of time, I'm working. Music, doing this thing. I had just came off the placement with BAGGZ and Lotto, so I got that bag. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm about to just be doing music and writing and doing that and all that stuff. And then just seeing like how many Jerks was like, hey, bro, like try to invest some of it and learn the market. And once I did that,
hey, but hold on, keep it where you going in the story. You flew past that G-Eazy.
Oh, that placement.
Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit. What song was that?
So Down. It was Down. The song with him and Lotto. Produced by Dupree. It was G-Eazy. Shout out to Dupree. It was G-Eazy and Lotto. Me and Trev co-wrote that. Me and Trev did that joint. It was crazy how it happened. It was like fast. Yeah. It was fast. Like me and Trev, we pulled up to the studio and we was in Beverly Hills. We pulled up to the studio We laid the reference track, and then maybe
you talking about y'all recorded that shit in no time?
No time.
It was a
That
hit
shit
off
was-
the dribble.
we did that shit in like 30 minutes, bro.
That's fine.
We recorded the joint. Trev was the connection because he already wrote something for G-Eazy. So he was like, hey, I think G-Eazy might like it. So he played it for him. They took it instantly, and then like 2-3 days later, they're like, hey, send me your pub and all your information. I'm like, y'all moving like that? They're like, yeah, here go the flyer. I'm like, damn. Like, we just did the song. They're like, yeah, we about to put that motherfucker out.
That's it.
They're like, we just put Lotto on there. Then this was
you know
when G-Eazy and Lotto was signed to the same. There was I want to say Sony. They was both signed to the same label.
You hear
It was
certain shit, you know it's out there.
Oh, like,
we
oh, it's
put
gone.
Lotto on there.
Yeah.
That means.
And this when she was mulatto. You know what I mean? Before she had
the
the.
young,
before, when she
I
first got in the
remember,
game.
I watched that How to Rapper. It was rap somewhere with JD. And Mulatto came off of there, but she didn't grown into an artist the same way as we was all talking about. You know what I mean? Over time.
Nah, yeah.
You remember her from before Lotto, Mulatto?
Yeah,
or
from the show.
Mulatto.
Okay.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
know you be tapped in. I just double check it. You know what I mean?
I was just
Definitely tapped
double-checking,
in.
yeah.
That's a double check. They say checking ain't cheating now, is it, man?
I said I was just checking.
So, give us some game about what you've been doing
stock
over
market,
there, man. What is a contract killer? I know that probably makes sense to the folks
That's
in the game.
Yeah.
What does it mean to somebody that don't know nothing?
So a
about
contract is like I trade options, right? So options is pretty much like you have 100 shares at a discounted price, right? So you're buying pretty much like you buying a boat, right? And when you have a contract, it has like it has Greeks. They call it Greeks, where like if the price goes up $1, you make $100 or whatever that delta is, right?
Gotcha.
So where I got the name from is I be selecting cold contracts where it's like, bro, this joint ran 1,000%. So whatever you put on that, you made times 1,000.
So shit niggas don't even think it's possible.
Bro.
Yeah.
When I turned my first 1,000 to 100 racks, bro, it was a wrap. Like that was the 10,000% trade. I was like, oh, this shit real.
All right, say that shit again to somebody in the back. I took that was fast.
I did a Starbucks.
I know you doing your thing because when they talk money talk, they just talk it like everybody understands.
So pretty much what I did was I traded Starbucks. And one thing that I tell my mentees, I tell everybody in my community is we spend money at these companies and don't even understand that we can make money from these companies, right? So Starbucks is something that, you see it on every block. You feel me? It's like a liquor store now.
7-Eleven and Starbucks.
You feel me? So Starbucks is a company that at the time I was like, okay, I believe in it. You feel me? So one day I had a contract. So I had a couple contracts that equaled $1,000, right? And the CEO from Chipotle left from Chipotle and went to Starbucks. That shot the stock up overnight. You feel me? So it went from like 70, it was like $78. I had an 80 contract, so I had an 80 call. What that means is at $78, I'm saying it's gonna go up $2 to $80, right? That joint gapped up to like $90-some, so it went $10 past my number.
Right.
So now my contracts are multiplying by multiplying.
Right.
So now when the morning come, I'll wake up, it's up 10,000%. I'm like, nigga,
So whatever
I got
you
a band on this motherfucker already. 10,000% of a band is 100.
right now.
Woke up to 100.
Yeah,
bun.
how much
I'm
of that
crying.
is tangible income?
I'm crying.
So
I'm like, I woke
what
up
I
to
always try to
100
ask people,
Yeah.
how much
And
of
you
that is
gotta pull
tangible
it
that
out.
you can
You
actually
gotta pull it out.
pull out?
You gotta cut like at that point. That was the first thing that I did. And then the good thing with contracts is, if I buy, say if I got 20 contracts have expiration dates, which is every Friday, right? So this happened, I believe, it was like a Wednesday, Thursday. So I was able to sell 19 of those contracts and still keep one running until Friday. You feel me? It didn't really do too much. That last one didn't really do too much, but I cleared 100. But what a lot of people don't understand, you won't clear 100. You feel me? Because that capital gain taxes is gonna come. You feel me?
Is that like 50% or something?
40. So,
Hey.
so
I always tell
I take
people,
the 60 though.
Me and the people was talking, you know how you be saying you need $1 million, and I was telling niggas now you need $2 million.
You need
Because if you spend $1 and you're a millionaire, you're not a millionaire no more, right?
right.
So if you know you fit to get taxed for getting $1 million, you need $2, and then there's certain shit you gotta buy. now that you're a millionaire just so you can change your house. You know what I mean?
Right.
So now if you spend that and you less than $1 million, you still not a millionaire. So it's like to be a millionaire, you damn near need like a
2.5,
maybe even 5. You feel me?
No,
Because
for
when
real.
you spend this and spend that, and they do the taxes, you left for what you left with. Are you still a millionaire now? So
Kill me.
hey, man. Hey, shout out to my boy, man. He thought the morning show pack was. It wasn't that. I'm interviewing and blowing every time too. So you see how serious it is. But to me, this motherfucker give me a question. I hit that motherfucker in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so,
So how did you do your?
yeah, exactly.
So
Ken, what was you about to say? You was about to say something and kind of stumbled to cut
like
you a
I'm
little
gonna say something about Cam. So like
Take us there.
like when I first got on the journey, right? I did a podcast interview with Cam and Punch,
Mm-hmm.
and it was talking to me about the stock market. You feel me? And at this time, I was telling everybody like, bro, get a mentor, learn a game, ask questions, all of that, right? Get into a community, learn it. One thing that I took from that interview was like, it was like I felt I was on that journey. You feel me? I'm going down that journey, and being able to like look back at the interview and see where I'm at now, it's like, dang, bro, you spoke that right into existence. It's here now. Like, you here now. What you gonna do? It's
You
time
get
to
down
roll.
there, look back at the whole interview and see the young, here it come.
Yeah.
And then bow, it happened.
And then it happened. And then
Tight.
like now, I'm doing conferences. You know, I'm going out of state to talk to people about trading.
Yeah, let's talk about that. You said you got one lined up, right?
Oh yeah, Rule Weekend. We outside Rule Weekend, September 25th to September 23rd to September 25th. I'll be out there live trading. So I'm gonna be out there.
Are you
live
saying
trading
real weekend? Or
Rule. Yeah, Rich Off Options. Rich Off Options. Yep, that's my dog T. He got something out there in Ohio. He do every year to celebrate his birthday.
ROO.
ROO. Yep.
Gotcha.
Rich Off Options.
Hello.
Yep. So I'm gonna be out there September 23rd to the 25th for live trading. I'm gonna be out there that whole week. So I think I'm come back like the 27th. But I'm gonna be out there, man. And we gonna be he got Wall Street Trapper coming up there to talk. He got some other special guests. I'm gonna let him do that. You feel me? But Wall Street Trapper coming for sure.
Are you up there with them?
Oh yeah. They
BAGGZ.
They know
contract
they know what's up with the contract
It's
killer.
a real thing. That's fly, man.
So pretty much while you live trading, you pretty much giving people the opportunity to trade with you on those
It's
same
almost like
options and
sitting
things
right
like
next
that.
to you.
Yeah,
I'm-
like they can copy off your test.
I'm over here holding their hand and say, come get some money with me.
Yep.
That's all I'm doing. And the good thing about it is like one thing that a lot of people don't understand. There's a couple things that I always speak on when it comes to this, and the market changed me as a person, which is a good thing. Where
Talk your shit.
the type of person I am now, like I'm gonna say one thing because I know somebody probably listening and like I want to learn the market. Like think about this. I remember these moments. In 2006 is when I graduated. So when I graduated, the iPhones just came out. I remember the sidekicks and iPhones. You had the chirps, then it came the sidekick,
Yeah,
then the
both of them,
iPhone,
yeah.
right? So I remember the jailbroken iPhone used to be like a rack. You feel me? So I remember a moment I was like, I had the sidekick. We always had the fly shit, so I'm trying to be a one up ahead. I'm like, let me get the sidekick before the iPhone before everybody started grabbing them.
Mm-hmm.
So they got me having a conversation about Pops. I was like, hey, Pops, like I got some chili, but I need a little bit more. I'm trying to get the iPhone. And he like, well, just go get it from the shit. I'm like, nah, I want the jailbroken one so I can do all the shit that all the other shit that you can do on it. You know what I mean? Download all the shit and all that. So it ended up being $1,000 for the phone. Cause you remember you could just buy the phone outright.
And all the shit come, whatever you download is yours, no buying nothing.
So it was a rack. So I spent $1,000. And then now, today, 2026, if I were to put that same $1,000
Into
in
iPhone.
Apple shares, it'll be up over 200,000 right now. I'm still here today. I'm still living today. So that means if I were to put that 1,000 in now, then I'll be up 200 just off of that.
And you got to think, that's iPhone 1. We had like
iPhone
iPhone 17. And every phone damn near is a rack now. So just imagine if you would have been buying the phone 17 times and invested in the Apple 17 times, it'll be 200 times 17. Yeah, fuck it, fall out. So they know to do the holla at, man. Yes, sir. Fuck
Ain't
it.
nothing but the morning show, Pat.
Let the whole chair just fall apart.
Yeah, pick your lung up. Pick your
I
lung
ain't
up.
close enough to catch you either. So you better get a hold of it, man. And this nigga a big guy, and he ain't scared of nothing. He should have been scared of that yeah over there though. Yes, sir. It is called the Wake and Bake, man, and we really wake and bake and bake. Hey, yes, sir.
Yeah. That morning.
That shit
show,
woke
Pat.
me up right there.
That morning show, Pat.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm gonna give out a free trade. Go check Robinhood. But nah, for real, check out Robinhood.
What's something on Robinhood right now that's kicking?
You could buy the stock. You could buy shares in Robinhood.
In Robinhood. Oh wow.
HOOD. That's the ticker. The ticker is how you search the name when you go into your
Yeah, you might not
into
be
your
able to-
brokers.
Yeah.
What's
That's-
some of the best brokers to go?
For a
under?
beginner, I'll say Robinhood.
I mean, cause Cash App got it to where you could trade now, and
For a beginner, I'll say Robinhood. And then, like, they all the same. For me, I look at it like this: I got my day trading money, I got my trades that I'm buying time on, and then I got my long-term portfolio. I gotta split them up, so I use all of them. So I'm
got
not
something everywhere.
So I'm not taking away from my kids' money in the long term to try to trade what I'm trying to trade today. You know what I mean?
Right.
Exactly.
It's a well balanced portfolio.
Yeah.
So that's the game probably right there that people need to hear, having a balanced portfolio.
Got to.
Because if you go too much on one
One
side,
thing,
yeah.
that whole sector come down and y'all be like, what sector? You know what I mean? I'll be talking, I'm a trader now, so I
Those
just
are the
talk.
terms that y'all use,
talk.
yeah.
So sector is just like a group where, you got your tech companies and you got your oil companies and you got your healthcare companies. Those are all pretty much sectors.
Yeah.
Like they sections, you feel me? Just like, you go around a block, it's this set, and then you go around this block, it's the same thing.
All right, so now some burnt out shit. When you got your first check, you paid your taxes. What was the most ignorant shit, the first ignorant thing you bought?
I think I just spent money just doing shit. Just
It
was just an outside thing where it was like I was anywhere I wanted to go, whatever, however the hotels I wanted to stay at, it didn't matter.
Yeah, that part.
But one thing that I would say in that situation was I was working, right? So when I did that, I was working. One thing my mentors told me before, because I knew I was like, okay, I want to make an exit. If I can lock in, this is it. So one thing my mentors told me, shout out 100K, shout out T, was like, I had conversations with them and they were just like, whatever your annually is, try to say that before you just leave. Because if you leave, you still got to worry about these bills and stuff they got to get paid. You can't rely on the market to be your job unless you really trading like that. So that gave me cushion to bet on myself to leave. So once I, did my little having fun, put some money to the side for my cushion, when I decided to just leave, I ain't worked in 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? And then next is trying to get wifey in the same position, where it's like, come on, time freedom. It's like that shit is different.
I know. Well, you can have all the money, but can you be free with it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I understand that though. So that's dope, bro. I'm glad you learned that and you can spread that, because I got a couple partners that I do know, and like I said,
tap in with me,
change
man.
their life.
Man, for real.
You hear me? Nigga walking with an extra little bop to it.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yeah,
That's real talk,
that's what's
real
up.
talk.
So, who you listening to now with the music shit, man?
I think I'm everywhere with it. I be on the.
I
I stay out here. You know what I mean? So I stay listening to West Coast artists.
Let me get 5 artists then. Five
artists that I'm listening to
in your playlist right now.
Right now, Kalen for real.
Hello.
I've been in the R&B bag, so Jacquees.
Hello.
Who else been in my? Big Sad 1900 been on my playlist.
Yes, sir.
I think Joe Moses, just because I've been seeing Joe Moses been active right now. You feel me? So I
Just
see
had the Joe Moses weekend.
Yeah. That's what I've been seeing him. all over. Like Joe been doing his thing.
And you got one more, last but not least.
Shoot, on the. Let me.
That's a good foe if you want to do it.
Yeah, I think I think
two R&B artists. That's well balanced.
I think I'm right there.
Like a nigga portfolio, man.
Yeah, nah, for real.
Yes, so that's cool, man. Cam, you got something you want to add to this agenda right here, man? You want to ask your boy, long time partner, man?
Yeah, let's ask you. What song made you fall in love with hip hop?
It was 2 songs. It was Through the Wire and Crazy in Love.
Crazy in Love by
Beyonce and Jay.
Okay, I thought that's what you was talking about.
I like how Jay came in that pocket. It was, you feel me? That nigga was snapping, and it was a dope song too.
That's right.
I always was into songs, like song making.
That's dope. If you had a podcast and we put it up on you, what would you want to know? You can ask Cam a question, me a question. Who you want to ask the question to first?
I'm gonna start with Cam. So, my question to you would be, if you came to my podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
My podcast would be about the stock market.
Okay.
You feel me? So, I would say, from the companies you know about, which ones are you invested in? So anywhere you spend your money at, anywhere you ever worked, like what are you investing in? Are you invested into those companies with just more than your time?
No, I'm not. So, I mean, yeah, I do spend money at these places.
Mm-hmm.
I frequent them on the regular, you know.
Right.
It's like, yeah, certain gas stations, you know,
Right.
you're going to all the time, things like that. Yeah, I can't say I have any stock or any, you know, anything in their brand or in their company at all, you know?
Yeah. And then, do I give them an answer for that, or you just?
Oh, yeah, you do what
So
you
my
do.
answer
We
to
on your
you would be
podcast
like,
now.
you know, if you know that you're going to Chevron gas station
Mm-hmm.
5 times, at least 5 times a month, right? You know that you can invest money into the gas company. Now, when you make your returns, you can just use that to get your gas. So now it's free. It's
It's paying for your gas, exactly.
I mean, I feel like you killed it already with the. If I'd have bought the iPhone 1, I'd have invested that, and 17 phones later, you could pretty much get where you would be at just off investing in stock.
That nigga got the cameo. Trying to get his cameo
Oh,
on.
disrespectful flaws.
I want to sip too.
All right, what you want to ask me, little one?
I would want to ask you. You've been on the scene in the music industry since I met you. You feel me? We all moving at the same time. You feel me? We all moving at the same time. From the shoulders that you rub with some of these people that know you for a long time, different artists. Why haven't y'all created a group, which I don't know. Do you have a group created besides your daily communication team that talks about financial growth, like anything financially, like where it's like it could be stocks, it could be real estate.
I got a gang of different homies that I can't say like you, but that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
So they always pull me to the side and tell me about stuff. So I did real estate at one time, and the biggest thing that was the tax stuff that you could buy into. And if they don't buy it back, you get to get the house and shit. So it's stuff different little stuff too. But yeah, I haven't really been doing none of that lately. When I was into that, I was. So lately, I've been doing the club. You know, it's a different investment.
Hey, I'm one of
I feel like that's
one of
good.
your training buddies, right?
Yeah.
We brothers.
Yeah.
You feel me? This is where the connection meets, right? This is where your dot connected to this dot connected to this dot.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, well, we all eating. You feel me?
No, and it's funny because I get niggas that always telling me about like betting on prize picks.
Yeah.
It's not too far off from that, but this is like a real thing with the same type of energy, but on like a career move that you could possibly make out of it. I done seen niggas make money off of that prize pick shit too.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
People compare it to betting.
I wouldn't say I compare it, but I'm saying this is like
it's just
almost I could get compare the calls that I could
Right,
get
right,
where people
right.
saying,
Yeah, they'll
you
t-
should
yeah,
do
yeah,
this.
yeah,
And
yeah,
is that,
yeah.
besides that,
That's
maybe,
another connection. That's
life insurance,
right.
that was the thing, but I for sure did that when they first
Okay.
started talking about that, though.
Yeah, I would say you got a dope circle around you, right? You got a
Gotta
dope
use
team. Connect them dots and everybody pop.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
I done
message.
seen some real money getting made with them trades.
man.
And I don't want to say it ain't like a lot of y'all time getting used because it's a lot of energy and information
Yeah.
and stuff. Like you basically got to soak yourself into the game to
Right.
be able to take those steps. But at the same time, it's a lot of niggas working a lot harder out there,
Yeah.
making a lot
Yeah,
less.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's a great transition, if any
Man.
transition. But you know, what's the most negative thing you could say for somebody who was trying to get into them just so they can get a little bit of the con? Because you know they're the pros now.
Yeah.
What's one of the cons?
The
And,
cons-
I'm not trying to make you beat
No,
up
no,
on
no,
nothing.
no,
Just
no.
something real. So
If
somebody,
you-
you know how people tell you, oh,
Right.
good,
They
hop
give you
in
all
and,
a good story.
Hey, man, you
yeah.
didn't tell me this.
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
one of those?
I think one of the cons of trading is just, we all come into it with the mindset we're gonna make money tomorrow. We're gonna make money in a year. We're gonna make money in 2 years.
Like it's a fast.
It's a fast. It's not one of those things. Some people learn it fast, and they might have a big amount on the trade, and it just pop for them, just like how you would say like a prize pick or something like that, right? But I would say just understand like the con of it is you come into this space thinking that you finna make bread. Because when I made after I made that first 100 racks, I didn't make another one. I thought it was gonna come quick, and it just
like next week.
I'm gonna double down and make more.
Yeah.
And it's not one of those things because it's been times where after everything settle and get everything there's times you take losses, right? So
Respect.
you gonna take your losses in trading. If any trader tell you they undefeated, they lying because they'd be a billion trillion.
Even my partner that I do see posting about it, he said, "Let me make sure I post my L's too.
Yeah.
I don't want you guys to be thinking
I'm
that,
winning.
you know."
It's all wins.
And I respect that though. You know,
Yeah.
my thing just hit me. Why you ain't never made no rap about the?
Oh,
You
you
could be
didn't
the-
you didn't jumped into the bag, huh?
You could be the
So,
first, if you're not already.
Oh, you
man,
feel me? So since we going,
first nigga with the stock market flow.
I think so. Right now, I've been getting in my creative bag. I ain't gonna lie. I think the reason why I didn't right out the gates is because the way I fell in love with music is the same way I'm in love with stock market now. So it's like if I get back into the music, I want it to be that same energy. So just trying to get that balance. I was in certain trades. I'd be like, man, I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting in the AC.
Yeah, so I'm saying more like if you could tell a nigga how you telling us how to trade, but through a song.
Yeah,
like how to rob over, but how to
I'm
trade.
putting that together.
Yeah.
So I'm just back in that space now. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm back in a creative space. So yeah, y'all gonna. I can't leave without a final project. I gotta have something. Got to be the final. Gotta have a final name on it. So
I respect it.
you feel
I
me?
respect it.
Contract killer mixtape. Just be on the way. Look out for it. I didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear that.
So how many people is in the group that you say you out there mentoring and giving the game?
I got over 300 people in my community right now. In my
300?
Discord, yeah, over 300.
That's not a few. 30 is a big amount. I know people like Instagram getting niggas confused. Like, I only got 30 likes.
Yeah.
But that's still a lot of people.
No,
If
yeah,
you pull
yeah.
up 30 tick. 300.
300, yeah. We got
Yeah,
like
that's-
300.
That's like a whole.
I got a whole community.
Yeah, we got a whole army
I got a couple
now.
blocks.
That's fire, man. Have you transitioned a couple of homies into
Yeah.
the stock market with you?
Yeah, Street Cash, Lavelle Streets,
My nigga Lavelle Street.
my engineer, producer, Paul Streets, Jerz, Jerz in there with it. What is
Yeah.
I think that's it. Everybody else be like, "Hey man, I'm gonna get with you." They be like, "Man,
They don't get with
I get it. I get it from so many people, certain people, so many times. I ignore it.
I think
Yeah.
a lot of times for people, it's the initial investment.
Right?
Because you got to put something in
Yeah.
to try to get something
Yeah,
out.
yeah, you
And
definitely.
you,
do.
you
And-
know you
And you
go-
might not get nothing out.
And that's the part that you like. I might as well just going back to doing what I was doing.
Yeah,
And to me, what I always got out of that is it ain't for everybody.
it's not. It's
You know
not.
what I mean?
It's not.
And when I talked to one of my risk partners when I was doing real estate, it was like, yeah, if everybody did it, who gonna make our burgers when we, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he wasn't trying to be disrespectful. He
Yeah.
like literally, we
Yeah.
gotta.
Everybody
you
got
want some fast food. If everybody
Yeah.
making that 100,000,
Ain't no gonna be fast food.
yeah, so
Everybody,
somebody
yeah.
gonna be like, you know what? I ain't tripping. I hold this down, and respect to them too. You know what I mean? Everybody equal. It's all love.
Nah, facts.
That's hard, man. The contract killing this motherfucker, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Yes, sir.
Been locked in for a very, very long time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's hard, man. My nigga done came through on the stock market tip, man.
My
You
nigga
know,
G Money.
We know G Money. He done turned into the straight bags. That's one of the things like Lavelle Street. When I see him, I say street cash. He go, I'm on my bad, Lavelle Street. Yeah. And now nigga see money, bad nigga. Oh, bags. My bad, my man.
It's all
The
good.
contract killer.
I respond to them all, man.
Real nigga, man. So yeah, if there's any gym you can leave us with, it could be something random, something that you live by, like a good moniker, or what's a better word, a mantra or something you live by. That you can leave
I
us
think this
with,
would be a
man.
bar. Journal every day. Journal how you feeling, what you going through, how your day went. Journal. You'll see your growth.
Damn, that was deep. Cause don't nobody want to do a journal.
Yeah, no.
All right, one more thing.
Journal.
What's another? It don't got to be you, cause we ain't trying to get all in your business.
Nah, yeah.
Somebody else who hit crazy, just to give us another wild success story that happened.
I think one of the craziest trades that I seen in a community where I knew I was like, oh, it's true. It can happen. I think it was JR Greatness. He did like, I don't know the exact number, but it was in them hundreds on SPX. He caught a crazy trade. I was like, oh, this shit real. It was lit. So yeah, I'll say I think that probably was like one of the joints I seen. I was like, oh shit.
Motivation.
Yeah, it's lit now. I'm up.
Say that,
My
man.
turn.
Hello. Well, shit. Give them your social media and all that good shit where they can stay updated. And maybe
Everything the
catch a
same.
trade,
Everything
man.
the same. You
He
feel
said
me?
go do Robin Hood, man. He gave y'all trade,
Hey, go
man.
do Robin
You
Hood.
might catch another. We might feel good.
And
He got a little bit of that blood left. He might hit it again.
Feel me?
Leave something in the story.
I'm about to say the Robin Hood. So socials, BAGGZ, BAGGZ, 2 underscores on everything. Everything's the same. So you can just type in BAGG with the Z. You probably see me pop up first. Who knows?
Should. You know what I'm talking about?
Who knows?
If you ain't having
definitely
bags for 20 years, you got to move down. We don't want him to come up first.
Hey, yeah, BAGGZ, look it up. You'll see me.
Yes, sir.
I'm outside.
Real nigga alert. All right, Cam, man, take him to the back of the Cadillac, man. Take him on you can, loved one.
Tap in with me at COOLAZZCAM. Tap in with our website, www.theinnovativeculture.com. Follow us on Instagram at innovative.culture and the WB Morning Show. And subscribe to our YouTube at youtube.com/innovativeculture.
Yes, sir, man. Sex, money, and nugs, man. Yeah, I'm talking about not drugs, man. Y'all tap in for the win. Yeah, I'm talking about it's free. And it's, tell a nigga to like, subscribe, share, and gonna, keep running up that subscriber count, man, till we get to 2 billion. You hear me? The WB Morning Show, we out of here. Hello.
Damn. That niggas got me fried.
It worked.
Nigga
I
almost
just told
coughed
him.
up 3 lungs.
Yeah,
Because he only got
that's
2,
in there.
nigga.
Tap in, the real young LA, cool as Cam. Got you laughing, got you locked in. Every Monday, new talk, new glow. Hit subscribe, let the whole feed know. WB Morning Show.
Innovative.